Alright, this DESTASH lot is going to have two separate lots in it, and it is this first one that I'm going to go through. You're going to get this whole baggie stuffed with all pearl trims, and there's some rickrack and stuff, and I'll go through it with you. And you'll also get this container that is stuffed with all these little clear beads and pearls, and there's a ton of these in different various sizes. There's like 3 different sizes, really tiny, the crystal beads, and then these really minuscule little pearls. There's a whole cubby filled with that. So you're going to get this whole thing with these loose beads. And in this bag, it'll come with this bag and that container. So in this bag, let me go through this quickly. This lot is called the beaded trims. I'm asking $25 for this. You will get this cording, brand new, never used, gold. You will get all these. I don't know how much is in all these things. It's just everything that I don't really use this kind of trim anymore. So you're gonna get this like pearl-esque kind of iridescent roll of beaded trim. This is a white rose. It's kind of peachy pink tan. I don't even think it looks pink. It looks like tan vintagey. That pearl trim. You're gonna get this Michael's letter R pearl embellishment. Here's some Bow Bunny real fine trim. This is white with like an iridescent look. You're going to get this teardrop in pink. It's a pretty good piece for a project. Again, that's like the teardrop. Yep. So you get a pretty good piece of that. Here's some baby blue pearl trim. A bag of peach and pink mixed in there. There's quite a bit. There's baby pink, not so much, but a lot of peach. Here's like a more of a darker pink beaded trim. Let's see. This baggie has some white, baby blue, and peach all mixed in there. This rickrack trim. A whole bunch of that. I don't even know why that's in there, but you're getting it. This on a clothespin. It's all coming apart. I'll rewind that nicely. But there's a ton of this iridescent clear. Yeah, it's a lot. There's actually another piece which I'm not going to fit on there. So you'll get that. This thing of red beaded trim. Another pink. You're going to get this pink that is the flower trim. There's quite a bit in there. See? Yep. And that's pink. You're going to get this pick here with these beads, this spray. Here's the iridescent, same thing with the flowers. It's like it's white with an iridescent shine to it. Here's a couple pieces of flat back in the pearl. That's a long piece, I wouldn't say. It's more than 12 inches, so it's a real pretty purpley color. Here's another big piece of a real light baby pink. That is the flat back. Here's another baggie of baby pink. Oh, you're even getting a little Recollections flower in there. You're getting that. And this is just a little strip left over of the flower. And then these leftover pieces. Here's, I showed you the, oh, another piece of the baby pink flat back pearl strand. And then here's silver. Nice long piece. And this little piece that I just had hanging out of this rhinestone trim. Not much of it, but it's included. So you're going to get all that for $25. That's the beaded trims lot. Let me shove this all back in here. And the next one I have is Embellished Pearl and Bling Embellishments. And I think I really like that one. Alright, so that's that one. Now this, you're gonna get this whole bag for $20 of I'm sorry, $25 as well. $25. And you're getting this whole bag stuffed and loaded with all kinds of bling trims that I just don't use. Of course, let me get this open. I had made a ton of these. These are air-dried clay pieces of my homemade embellishments. And there's a bunch in there. These little clay mirrors that I made out of resin or embossing powder, I don't remember. These are really light and they're air clayed. I did a tutorial on these, but I made so many I'll never use them all. So I'm giving you a whole baggie of different sizes of those. They're really cool. They're light enough to put on cards. On top of your mini albums, there's a little comb to go with your mirror set. So you're going to get that in with there. I just threw it in there. This baggie is just full of all kinds of scraps that I had that I don't want to store anymore. I was holding on to little pieces, but it's a whole baggie full. You're going to get this rhinestone trim, real pretty. There's a bunch of it in there. Here's some sequins, different colors. There's actually a sticker in there. These dangly crystals. I just had a few pieces of these that you can use for flower centers left. And all these pearl centers that I've made. And you could glue these on for centerpieces of flowers. Those are all handmade by me. Little ones. So you're getting all that. And I have tons more of these that I kept for myself. I don't want to be storing all this stuff anymore. Alright, so let me get on with this. You're going to get this, little crystals of butterflies. Here's some foam pieces of all musical pianos, notes, music keys, keyboards, etc. Here's two little birdies. This is picture hangers. You can use these for mini albums. We have this trim, rhinestone trim. All these sequency blingy stars. These rhinestone strips. These little tiny. There's some bling. Okay, some moons and stars. Piece of mesh bling. These are brass charms from Lindy's Stamp Gangs that they've given to me with orders. There's flourishes and metal pieces in there and stuff. So there's about 4 pieces of filigrees and stuff in there. You're getting that. You'll get this pick of pink. You see what it is. This bling. And here's some epoxy stickers that say Perfection, Lovely, Bloom, Grace. Real pretty. These two, I don't even know what they are. They're some kind of jewelry stones and bezel. You can put them in things. Get that. Here's Create a Trim. This is good for like your project life or layouts. Different little embellishments for travel. These adventure, they're sticker pin type things, good for project life layouts and stuff like that. I have a bunch of these. Here's some huge bling. They all have the sticker. I have a bunch of these breast cancer bling. More breast cancer bling. The ribbon. Red, white, and blue bling. Here's some big square black. These have holes so you can string them, I think. Yeah, I think you could string these on a bracelet. Here's some miscellaneous pieces and butterflies and a crown and flower and these blings. These are, I don't even know what they are. They're just little purple kind of gem type thingies, bobble. Here's some crosses. All different color cross bling. There's another piece of silver bling. That piece is missing. I use that, but these are really pretty. You can cut that. And blue bling. Pink flowers. Oh, these are butterflies. Little pink butterflies. More of that color. Square. These are like a yellowish gold square bling. Those are real pretty, like a raindrop type flower. More navy blue. More crosses. My goodness, I really packed this thing. You'll get this, another one of those. This is a Prima Say It in Crystals. It's got flowers, a journal spot, and a ballerina or a fairy ballerina. Some gold bling. We're getting down to the end. That's leftover scrap of the bling with the lace, and that's from Recollections. Ooh, that's pretty colorful bling. There's some teardrop greens. Those. Here's a face, like the outline. I used everything else on it, but there's a key and the lady's face. You're going to get this Prima spray. More, oh, these are real pretty. These are leftover from, they're perfect for flower centers, the little crystals. More breast cancer. These square pieces. Oh, this is really pretty. Pinks and blacks. These are all stickered pearls. Flowers. And the leftover scrap of that. Okay, so that bag is called, where's my sticker? It's $25, and it's the Embellishment Pearls Bling. And so you'll get all that for $25. Stay tuned for another DESTASH coming up.